Hello, Forge Masters! Brendan Gray here. Welcome back to another episode of Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We left in the middle of, a Spark side quest. Speaking of Sparks, I just remembered I had more, star biddies to work with. I've mainly just been using the star bits on my other Sparks that I know I don't use often, while using the, main upgrade stuff, like the potions, to basically power level the Sparks I do use a lot. Though, I think I might start swapping to using my star bits on Sparks that I do want to use. But that's neither here nor there. In any case, I should actually start saving the star bits from now on. We do have a side quest in which that we have to take care of, which I do have to go. Let's go here. I have to go back to this area so I can go see where the fork is, so we can go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so if I'm aware of things like I know I am, the fork should have been around water, like a lake or something. Okay. Maybe I'm misremembering something? Okay, maybe it's the lake over there instead. I have to look for a body of water, and I'm assuming it has to be in this forest, too. Are you creeping me? Yes, we need to... We're literally 1 point away. Few experience points away from leveling up again. Defeat 15 enemies, huh?
Oh, too easy! Oh, yeah!
Jump out first. Get those three.
Here goes! I'm a jump!
Okay. I'm gonna have Rabbid Mario go over here.
MVP! MVP! Oh, yeah!
Oh, damn!
Waha!
That's a lot.
Hey! Aha! Hey! Ha! Come on! Excellent! Strike!
Bowser's fully healed, too.
I feel stronger.
Alright. Well, that gets me through here. And then I have to figure out where the fuck I need to go.
Do it!
Am I blind to something? Alright, let's go back here real quick. Alright. Let's go back in here, double check some things.
Looks like the folk is out to lunch.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Ahem. I'm sick and tired of my neighbors boasting of the balance, the time shape, the shop. If there is any truth behind the legend of the magic whetstone, the sharpening fairy, will rise from the river to give me what I seek. Revenge against petty pit...
The river, not a lake.
Oh, boy.
Which means I was looking in the completely wrong direction in the first place. Which means I have to go down here. Okay, so he's gonna be around here somewhere, right? Right? How did I bonk into... You know what? It's a bush.
Wahoo!
Alright, I am definitely missing something, that's for sure.
Wahoo!
Okay.
Hip.
Still have no idea where he is. I do have a lot of coins, though, so I'd probably buy some stuff real quick. Preferably healing items. That should do for now. Okay. Fork. Where is the fork? Who? Why? It's just a rabbit with a freaking pitchfork. It's supposed to be around the lake. Okay, I'm checking the map. That doesn't count as lake. I mean river. I'm looking for a river, which is this. All right.
Hip.
Anywhere over here? Oh, hey, beaver dam. My God. Where is this guy?
This poor dragon eel is yet another victim of Woodrow's cursed and, in my honest opinion, vastly overrated poetry.
Oh, I see the freaking fork up there. Ha!
Hey!
I am so thankful I actually looked at that. That's awesome. Where is it? Where could it be?
Beepo, head of the investigative task force for codenamed Timber. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Don't bother. I've heard them all before. How'd you find a fork as dull as you are? Can you even eat tomatoes with that thing? Who brought the safety fork? Anywho, I don't have time to talk. I need to find a magic whetstone so I can one-up my haters.
Look, we need intel from you. You have a weird fixation about how sharp your fork is. Why not work together?
The magic whetstone I need is impossible to find. Even if you get close, it's invisible to normal people.
Normal?
I don't think anything about this is normal.
Look at this.
Leave it to us. We'll perform a grid search. Put on a bolo. Get a sketch artist.
So, why don't we try searching along the path first? Follow me. Alright, now I have to find a magic whetstone. Hold up. He says follow him, like I'm gonna know where he's going. Oh my god.
Wahaha!
I would if I knew where it was. Follow a pathway, it said. It's going to show me the way. Ah, there you are. Why the fuck were you all the way up here? Piece of crap. Okay. There you are. Hey, that's the whetstone. And now I need to make my way back over there. Back over there.
Wahoo!
Oh my god, I did not bump in. Stupid control stick, stupid frickin'. Not my controller, it's the frickin' game. I don't have input delay normally with this controller. The magic whetstone is real, and so will be my revenge.
We're going to pretend we didn't hear that. Now, quid pro quo. Start naming names.
I saw the whole thing. First, I spotted him getting sweet talked by that dryad in the forest. Him who? Naturally, I got curious. I followed him to Sweet Heatlo Pix, where I saw him sneak inside.
Found who?
Seconds later, he runs out with the axe, scared witless. He was being chased by a beaver. Or was it a hat? It was hard to tell.
Out with it, man! Hoo!
The thief is... the villager at the pumpkin house.
Wait, which pumpkin house?
Sorry, I forgot. You're not from around here. It's the tallest one in the village. You can't miss it. He had us on a wild goose chase.
It's always the first suspect you question that turns out to be the culprit. TV always gets it right.
Beepo.
Yep.
Yeah, this would take it forever.
All right, open up and give us the axe and no hooey about lawyering up. We have an eyewitness.
You're bluffing. There's no way anyone saw me. Not do what I didn't do.
Our witness is willing to testify against you in court. What do you have to say about
The Dryad.
the way the Dryad made you her patsy?
Okay, I'll sign a full confession. Just get in here and help me. That doesn't sound
Suspect's life
very
of wanton
smart.
disregard has finally caught up to him. Thief or not, we've got to help him. Oh, do we? I mean, what exactly is our obligation here? We haven't even been deputized.
help.
We better get a commendation for this, or at least appear on an episode of Real Crime Files, Pilot Prime.
Okay. I'm just gonna ignore Beepo for a bit. Because he's a little cuckoo.
The axe, right in the middle of a darkness puddle, too.
That part wasn't my fault, I swear. I was just supposed to keep the axe hidden. The angry goose showed up out of nowhere. You know, when you think about it, it's really the puddle that's ultimately the guilty party here.
We'll deal with you later.
Now, there's a hatch right there, which I'm probably going to utilize at some point. The stolen axe! Time to dive in. Alright. What's our damage this time? You know, if we actually do get to... Reach area, huh? I'm sorry? Okay, my normal tactic of having Luigi just sprint all the way over there isn't going to work this time. Considering that I have to go around the entire frickin' map for it. Oh dear god. And jump pads are locked up because of the frickin' goopy eyes. Which means that... We're gonna get over there. Oh dear. This is gonna be a long-ass frickin' challenge, isn't it? Okay. So, damage is not gonna be helpful too much. Let's actually take a look at what enemies we gotta deal with. Weak to frost, strong against gust, so can't use gust, can't use splash. Can't use gust, can't use splash. And can't use... Okay, so splash, gust. So, just splash and gust? Okay, so if I want to do extra damage, Frost and Shock. Right? Because you're weak to Shock. So are you, right? No, you're weak to Frostbite. So Frost, Shock, or Splash? Frost, Shock, or... Oh yeah, Frost or Shock, I guess. Jimmy Crichton. The amount of BS I have to deal with. Okay, well, I'm gonna rearrange some stuff. Plus, I also have a skill point to add to something, so... characters, so I'll be right back. Hold, please. Alright, so here's the team I decided to go with. I also did rearrange some points, mainly to Luigi getting his technique all set up. I did not go with the movement plan for him, purely because I didn't think it was going to be helpful this time around. Peach, I'm still holding out until I max this out, so nothing changed there. I upped the critical chance for Rabbid Rosalina, and I'm going to continue doing so because I don't need to add the glide boost for her yet. But I am pretty much just going to just keep adding stuff until, well, A, I get this, and I'll just keep constantly bouncing between these two until I get it. Rabid Peach, we finally upped her healing jump. She has another healing jump. I'm going to keep grinding until I max that out. Rabid Mario. We actually... Ooh, actually. I just realized I actually can do something with him. Oop. Right? No, I'm 1-0. Well, now he has area dash. Alright, well, that's that one. Mario, we're still holding out until we get second helping, which is going to be very handy for later. Bowser, we've upped his Mecha Koopa damage. Edge, we finally got to increased movement anytime she does a dash, so now we're just gonna up her extra dash and just keep upgrading her movement tree. Rabbid Luigi, I don't recall what I did for him. I think I just got him this? Yeah. But that's basically that, and I'm keeping everybody else here the same. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the idea that I want to go about here is that I need to get... You know what? How hard would it be to... Not too big a deal. Especially since I can just do this real quick. Bonk. Blocks that. Alright.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna use this sharpshooter for Luigi. Then I'm going to go ahead and how far is your movement? Not much. What about yours? You'd probably be out of range. However, just on the offhand chance. And As I thought. Okay. Everybody can reach this one, right? Yep. Alright.
Yeah!
Everybody jumps up. Alright. Everybody goes over to where Peach is. Except for... no, actually. Okay, Luigi, I'm gonna have you go here. Do dash damage to that one. I'm gonna have Luigi clear out the frontal area. That scene for 2 turns. And
Oh yeah.
okay. It's wasted damage, but it's not a waste of a turn. Peach, let's have you come closer. Alright. Selena. Let's have you here. Yeah. It doesn't kill.
Nap time.
Alright. Now, Peach, you can just... I should have attacked with Peach first. Before locking. Ow! Oh, they just automatically do it. That's why. You shit me? Alright.
Not bad.
Alright. Okay. Okay, Luigi has the most movement here. Hey! This game has no idea what I'm doing anymore, does it? Okay. Get you right over here.
Yawn.
Alright. Yoink. Ow. Alright. Before it does any actual damage. Sounds about right. Okay, before anything else, let's try to get Peach back up there. Okay, you're within range now. Hey, Weed, do you mind moving out of the way, thanks? Jump down.
Yay!
Up. Ha! I do believe I can get everybody over now. Because if I take the same exact path...
Finally.
Okay, let's get Luigi over here first. A little bit of dash damage never hurt anybody. Well, it does hurt, but not... You get it. Alright. Okay, I am going to go ahead and do this one.
Bye, Luigi.
Hey, you're weak to cost.
Yep. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Hey, are you shock? No, you're the shock. I'm gonna throw you over here real quick. Okay, so I won't be able to...
Yeesh.
Oh, I didn't put the shock on. I didn't put the right shock on. Right. Might as well. And... Is there, like, no way for me to get her closer? I feel like a goofy. Oh well. Did as much as I could that turn. Okay. Luckily, I have shields, so it doesn't really matter too much. Are you critting me right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'm doing this a different way than I originally had hoped.
Yo. Ow.
Okay, lock you down.
Not bad.
Okay. Gives me ability.
Wiggy.
This.
Yeah. Ho-ho. Oh,
Thank
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now. I mean, might as well. And, I mean, if I crit. They're one tap. Right. Right. They're still trying to come over? That felt kind of like a waste. How much more do I got left to do? Half the map. Okay, so I'm halfway there. How crazy.
Hey.
Oh, I have a very stupid idea. Okay, drop down here. Go up here. Get closer to this. Go over here. Block you. You know what? If I throw a Fiji over here, have you sit here, block everyone in the vicinity, then have Luigi team jump off of you, alright. Okay, Luigi getting range with Peach. We're gonna have her do the damage needed for this thing. Alright. Luigi, you will help Rabbid Rosa. Wait. No, you're in range now.
Ow.
All right.
Fly, Luigi. Here we go.
Whoa.
Luigi.
Wait a minute.
Here we go.
Oh. I'm surprised that actually worked as well as I had planned. Like, I knew I could, as soon as I realized, oh hey, I have 2 of these. Oh wait, I have 2 of these. I could reuse some of these.
My axe?
My beautiful axe! Is she okay? Did the thief pull the blade after each use to avoid micro abrasions? I'm so sorry, sweet Lope. Heck, it was that darned dryad. She promised me a windfall pumpkin harvest if I stole your axe and kept it hidden. She wants to stop me from chopping down trees in the forest. But I'm a lumberjack. It's what I do. Still, if I were a guardian of the forest, I suppose I'd feel the same way.
Have you tried talking things out with the Dryad? Surely there's some compromise to be had.
She can't even be found, unless she wants to be. Her lair is deep in the forest.
Enough!
Enough! I can't even fix the bridge thanks to her meddling. I'm putting an end to this feud, once and for all.
Don't do anything rash. As soon as we take the thief here to jail and testify in court, we'll come find you.
We don't have a jail, or a courthouse, or anything like that. Woodrow just makes us write an apology poem.
What? Oh, forget it. Let's find some pumpkin spice donuts and make Jeannie handle all the paperwork for us. Case closed.
I don't think Jeannie likes that idea. I wouldn't either. Bury the hatchet. That parent got me any experience points. Oh, hey, Ben Perzia joins the team. Sweet.
Woodrow gave it his all with his poem, I'm no herald of ill. For once, nothing seemed to go wrong afterwards. Until an intradimensional doomstorm measuring 9.5 on the terror scale arrived. I thought those were a myth.
Wow. Alright, let's see what's down here.
Something large let loose from a storm above the planet. Woodrow couldn't get out of the way because he was wearing stilts. By the way, I knew he wasn't naturally that tall. I thought he had lifts in his shoes.
Oh, yeah.
A steamship landed on Woodrow, squashing him flat as a pancake. It happened during dinner. Most passengers didn't even get a turn at the cheese trolley beforehand.
Oh, dear.
Woodrow was crushed by a falling cruise ship, then struck by lightning.
Dude!
After that, a rain cloud became his permanent halo, forever influencing his outlook and ensuring he'd be a bummer at parties. Sorry, bigger bummer.
Damn, dude. Dude, poor Woodrow. Is there anything actually down here? Just lore? That's all I got down here? Like, not even a coin? Nothing? Huh. I feel a little disappointed in that. I should know better than to go in with that dryad. From now on, I only steal for myself, I promise. Only steal for yourself. Oh, fantastic. The thing is, there's still more to do on Palette Prime. And unfortunately, I think I'm actually at the end of what I can do today.
Yeah.
Alright, so for now, I'm gonna do one last little check over, like, for example, my sparks, because I got a new spark on the team. So, are you what I think you are? All weapon-based attacks deal 120% damage and heal the hero by 30% of its damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade you for a bit. Ooh. Increase the chance of critical hits from weapons by 20%. Ooh. Ooh! If I max stuff out with Rabbid Rosalina... let me double check that before I actually... Because... Oh! Well, now I definitely know who's getting the next gold spark. Because if I get this up to 80% and add this guy, increase the chance of critical hits from weapons by 20%. That means I'll have 100% crit rate for Rabid Rosalina, which is actually very fucking powerful for her. Especially if I need to vamp. Oh, this is gonna be fun for later. But that, like I said, later. So with that being all said and done, thank you all for watching. Flare that like button, quench with a sub, and brand a comment down below. Until next time, Forge on, Forge Masters. Ciao for now.